How you guys doing? My name is Drew, also known as Monster Energy. I have a little lap here. A lot of requests for me to do a lap for you guys at TPRA of London. So here we go. This is the hood view. As you can see, really tight off the first corner, a little bit slow, but not so bad. I'm using the Subaru BRZ with the full wing in the back. And you know what? I just really want to help everyone out at the TPRA. A lot of people have been asking for a video like this to watch the steering inputs, so I also included a lap later on of the of my hands. You can see the wheel and stuff. It's not a bad lap. They're both not bad laps actually. They're just really quite fast little 5-lap races at London forward, by the way. It's meant for to help anyone who needs help, opposed to watching a replay after a race, because not only does that not do you any good, the race is already over. I tend to see a lot of lag in replays that I watch, so I have a straight from the cut video. I'm doing the race live while I commentate, and you know what? It's not as hard as you think it is to do that. I thought it was going to be difficult, but get on with the lap here. This is quite the fast little street tight circuit, and just gonna drop it down to 4th here. Make sure you get a long good exit off of that corner, back down to 4th, and straight to 2nd. Jump here. You gotta be careful there because your car will get airborne, and you can get into a lot of trouble there going into the wall. I've seen a lot of people do it in practice. Back up to 4th. Just leave it in 4th here as you come through this last corner. Very fast. Back to 5th as you're coming down the front straightaway. Transmission, I found the stock was the best. I just defaulted it and I gained a couple tenths just to let everyone know. First corner, back down to 2nd, really hard on the brakes. I usually use H pattern shifter, but due to reasons of my camera stand, I had to use the paddles. Usually most of the corners like here, like I said, H pattern. I don't know, I just find it more comfortable, but anyways, like right here with the H, I just, instead of going straight from 4th, oh, I hit the wall there, excellent. Instead of going from 4th to 3rd to 2nd, I just go from 4th to 2nd. Saves that shift, saves a little bit of time. But let's get on with the lap. We got to make sure you get a really good exit down the straightaway here. Grab 5th. And then grab 6th. You want to brake for the first corner. Just there's a little left. There's a little rectangle, a little safety thing there. Brake there. I went a little wide there. It's okay though. 3rd, 4th. Your first sector time, I find you want them to be around a 13.9, and that's what I've done. Grab 5th. Keep 5th. Jump the curb. As long as you stay over 90 there, you should be good. Back down to 4th. Again, staying over 70 in that corner is key. And back up to 5th here. And you're gonna drop 2nd or 3rd or 4th, sorry, geez, and then 2nd here, jump it, nice. 3rd, leave it in 3rd for this corner, get as close as you can. Whoa, that was close. Back to 4th. You're gonna want to keep it at least 70 through here. 76 on exit would be good. Back to the 5th. 6th, just started the last lap, but that was my best lap so far. A 53.398. Couple mistakes in that lap, like the first corner. You could probably get down to a 52.9 if you really practice, but should be good. Also, a lot of people go wide here. I tend to keep it really tight, really clean. Just jump it. Back down to 4th. Again, staying over 70. Burned up the left tire a little bit, but you know, they're heat races, so serving your tires is not really a key here. 2nd, jump. You want to keep above 50 here. Let's see if I have. Nope, I haven't, but it's been darn close. But that's a hood, hood view of my lap. A couple of 5-lap laps. See throttle, gears, speed, brake, such and such. My next view is of my hands, like I said I would do it before. I know SS, I once mentioned that he'd love to see the wheel position I use for inputting the car into the corners, so I brought you that here. You can't really see the car, unfortunately. I don't have a good enough camera. So what I've done is I've just you know, if I've made the second video or the first video for you just so you can see the line. The second video is strictly for how to position your hands and what kind of hand movement you need to drive fast around any circuit for that matter. As you can see, like I said, I do use the H pattern. Like I said before, it's just more comfortable. Just got the new G27. Love it. A lot better than Dragon Force GT. The advantages to driving pattern, I feel, is that as you saw there, went from straight from fourth, third, or second. You know, I don't really feel like I need to go into driving around the track as much in this video as I did in the last one. This one's strictly for your driving. Okay, what's a good word? It's the style, I guess. As you can see, mind really relaxed. The hands barely grip the wheel. Straight to second there, though. That's just for engine brake. Doesn't hurt the engine in the game, obviously. Gran Turismo doesn't have that kind of physics like Forza where you blow your engine up. So feel free to do it. It's an engine brake technique. I don't usually do it that often, but maybe in a street course to slow the car down, you do it. You know, as you can see, the wheel is my friend, not my enemy. I'm not screaming power. Pushing daisies. Oh, a little bit flick there, but that's what you need to do good around the track here. The first couple laps, a little bit shaky. Just dusting off the cobwebs. Haven't been on the track since last night. You all know how it is. As the video gets on, we'll tend to see the smoothness come out. Yeah, you know, like we watch here, the first corner, downshift at that point, as I said before. Back up. Fourth. I tend to move a lot. I don't know why. Don't even notice it till I'm watching it now. My hands are always moving. I'm always correcting it. Also, my left hand never changes position, as I'm seeing here. Never does. I tend to, it looks like my right hand's moving all over the place, but my left thumb is always in that dent. Just noticing that now, actually. I don't know if you guys do it. Comment on it. Trying to focus in on the thing. Also, you can see sort of see the pedals with the bars. You know, still using the hood view, but I tend to really hit the brake really hard going into a corner, and then I'll trail brake in. But as I'm trail braking in, I'll let slowly off the brake. I also blip it sometimes, especially you can see this corner, just that white bar just will flicker up really quickly as I'm braking. Doesn't really do anything. It's just a habit I do from karting. As is trail braking. Watch this first corner here, see what I do. So back up to fifth. Gonna grab sixth here. I just started the last lap, so this video is gonna be over soon. But on the brakes, as you can see, the red bar is full. Let's off, and I'm back on the gas. That was a pretty bad corner compared to my others, so it wasn't the best time to do a commentary on it. But you get the gist of my style. In conclusion, you know, if you guys want me to do more of these videos, I'm more than happy to. If it helps anyone, I'd love to hear it. If it doesn't, you can tell me to, you know, stop these videos. It doesn't matter. I can just continue to help you guys on TeamSpeak. But I do hope these videos help some people in some way, whether it be picks their mood up from laughing or teaches them how to be a better driver. But come around, just about to come around the last corner here. There it is, Apex. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys learned something from it. I'll see you on Friday at London, and have a nice night.